Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, today I will be talking about Prophet Nooh alayhi salam. Nooh alayhi salam was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's second messenger, and he is among Islam's five greatest messengers. He is nicknamed Najiullah, or the confident of Allah. Nooh alayhi salam was sent approximately 1000 years after Adam alayhi salam. By this time, Shaitan had spread shirk on the earth. People were worshipping idols. But Nuh alayhi salam spread Islam to people who were willing to listen. By this time, there were two groups of people on the earth, believers and disbelievers. Nuh alayhi salam was commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to start planting trees. He didn't understand why, but he did as he was told. Nuh alayhi salam asked the Muslims who listened to him to do the same. They did this for more than 100 years. After that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Nuh alayhi salam that he was going to make a flood on the earth to punish the kuffar. So they used the wood that they've been building years before to build a ship. The kuffar saw Nuh alayhi salam and his followers building a ship, and they laughed and mocked at him. Soon Nuh alayhi salam collected two of each animal in pairs to put on the ship. Then, when it was time for the flood, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Nuh alayhi salam that when he would see water coming out of his stove, that would mean it is time for the flood. Then it started raining, and Nuh alayhi salam saw the sign of the stove coming out of the water coming out of his stove, so he knew the flood was coming. So he gathered his people and ran to the boats. Although one of his wives and his son had disbelieved and did not go on the boat. So all the kuffar drowned, and the believers remained on the ship. For many more years they would sail, and eventually there would be land and the flood would end, and the earth was given a new beginning. Some takeaways from this story are that when sin becomes prevalent on the earth, Allah can punish the people of a land, for example, by sending plagues. Allah may test us with difficulties such as family members not being Muslim or people mocking you like Nuh alayhi salam was. From here we must learn to have sabr. The job of the Muslim is to have sabr and shukr, and Allah will do the rest.